Now, you've all seen some snippets of the 5 shows that Triangle will be producing next season, which were Avenue Q in September, a musical about, well, finding your purpose. And then A Very Joan Crawford Christmas, and all we can say is that we're very happy to give Joan her time slot. 25 Questions for a Jewish Mother in February, and our Little Vibrator play in March in the next room. And then the original musical about Aristotle Onassis and Maria Callas, or Ari Maria. Pretty much something for everyone.
And James, we have a new motto this year. I don't know if anybody knows who I am. I'm Don. 23 fucking years. Anyway, I had to say fucking once, so you know.
We agreed not to swear tonight.
Oh, is there any children in the house? Raise your hands, everybody. Yes. My doggy's there, so she counts. We're not just a theater company, we're Triangle, and that's bare feet, hugs, and all. And I really believe that's Triangle.
Yeah. Yes. All right, we can't forget to tell them. Oh yeah, let's do that first. And we can't forget to tell them about the silent auction out in the lobby.
Oh right, it's not silent anymore because you guys know about it.
Yeah.
But it's out there. You can choose. There's 5 of them, right?
Yes. There's a bag that includes his book about Greece.
Oh,
right.
It's a great one.
Yes. And it also comes with balsamic vinegar from Italy and a bottle of olive oil from his home in Greece, in Zakynthos.
Yep.
And then also a gift basket from
Sherry Akamura.
Thank you.
Akamura
Pharmacopoeia.
Thank you.
In fact, if you guys are ever interested in the Triangle hand lotion, she also makes that, and that's going to be out in the lobby during the shows.
And Sherry used to work for us about 10 years ago. She was here for 5 years. I remember the Asian lady that was in the box office. So she's gone from working for Triangle and having her own company, which is really cool.
Yeah. And then another cool one is you get to choose a show of your choice, and you can attend either the first read, first rehearsal, and get to see the process of the show and what the actors and the techies go through in the process of a show. And then there's Dinner with Dawn. Who doesn't want that? You guys are going. Retraction! A restaurant on Burnside for the 2 of you, and yes, Dawn does eat. And then also, we are auctioning off a walk-on role for Mrs. Thistletwat in Avenue Q.
And this is no joke, that's her name, and there's actually lines to learn, and there's puppetry and the whole bit. And a lot of people have always said, I want to be on stage. This is your chance.
Yeah,
and you'll get for 1 weekend or for the whole weekend, but it's more money if you do it the whole weekend.
And for those of you that have never worked with some of the actors in Portland, it'll be a great opportunity for you to see how it happens.
Exactly. And if you don't want to work with a puppet, guess what? You can go in drag and do it. So if you want to be in drag also, and be on stage, and be, you know, we've got it all for you.
Yeah.
And play Thistletwat.
For the name alone. Just so you know, the bidding ends at 8:30, and all of the winners will be called by 9.
Yes.
Yes. And now, Dawn, we have a special treat for you.
I do. You guys, for the last 23 years, I've been writing a lot of shows and stuff like this. But this, if you notice, is the set for Gracie, which opens in 2.5 weeks. I hired Julianna Jaffe from New York. She did Hedwig and the Angry Inch for us, and she also was in Rocky Horror. So I know her quality, I know her style. And I flew to New York in February to talk to her and really find out if this was the Gracie I wanted to portray, the Gracie that some people knew in Portland, Oregon. Gracie was, some people don't know, was from Morton, Washington, went to Seattle World's Fair in '62, came down here to the Hoyt Hotel, and then ran for governor in 1970. The first woman ever run for governor. I really kind of thought that was a cool story, and so I wanted to put it on stage. So I met her family, I met the dancers, and in 2 weeks we get to bring Gracie back. So ladies and gentlemen, here is Julianna Jaffe as Gracie.
Oh, thanks. This thing, just something I picked up from a farmer in Walla Walla. He had to pluck a lot of ducks, geese, and chicken for it. But doll, Elizabeth Taylor and I have something in common. We love jewels. And as Marilyn Monroe said, a kiss on the head, baby, quite continental. The diamonds are a girl's best friend. Just make me grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat.
everyone so much for coming tonight. And just so you know, there is a room in the back with some champagne, drinks, and food. And if you don't know how to get there, you take a right out of the theater and a left at the Elephant. Thank you guys again so much for coming tonight.